think our team chose to do a global pro-social AMR project because we really wanted to focus on an organization where we felt we could have a big impact.
Our AMR team had FINCA as our client. FINCA is a large microfinance institution located in 22 countries across the world. Being in Uganda was imperative for the success of this project. We spent 10 days in Uganda, a majority of the time in Kampala, the capital.
When we went to Uganda with the idea of trying to figure out whether it was possible for FINCA to sell health products in the Uganda health market and actually make a profit. Being able to work with and understand what the actual medical needs were and how grave they were and what was being done, I think it was incredible. It was an experience that you don't get when you travel. It's different than travel, right? It's research. Anderson provides you with an advisor, and I think that advisor is really a crucial piece of the AMR project. Our advisor was incredible in helping us learn how to manage up and how to communicate with the client, and I think everybody on our team really was able to learn invaluable lessons from her, and also really it helped facilitate the project's success.
We talked about what an amazing experience this was versus we gotta get this done, oh my gosh, did we get that contact locked in? And I have limited amounts of time. How do I get to that answer quickly? It's like that 80-20% rule I finally saw really happening. Going to Africa was my first time. Uganda is really very beautiful, albeit very broken, and I think it was eye-opening to see that.
We were able to use our finance knowledge as we looked at financial models to map out if this product was actually profitable and viable option. We used our marketing knowledge to figure out how we could market this product in a very different market in Uganda, which doesn't have the same avenues that we're used to in the United States. I think our strategy class was imperative. We had to learn and think about how you enter a market. Is it possible? Barriers to entry. We used our SWOT analysis skills to really look at in the beginning, how should FINCA enter the health market? This was really looking at what does this organization do and how are they best positioned to enter this market. That was something we really had to do in this project, was take this kind of very abstract idea, especially how do you enter global health, very abstract, and figure out ways and different models and different kind of frameworks that you can use to help you break it down to make sure that you're hitting all the pieces you need and to be effective. And I think that kind of taking the 3,000 feet above approach down to the very narrow was really helpful.
So in Uganda, we were really able to talk to people in every stage of the value chain of a health product. So from the manufacturing to the development and support, to sales, to after-sales support. And we really could not have gone for 10 days in Uganda without the generous support of the Center for Global Management. 3 biggest learning takeaways from my AMR experience was one, how to work on a diverse and very ambitious team and use those team dynamics productively. 2, ensuring that there's client buy-in. You can do all of this work and have this great recommendation, but unless the client's on board, doesn't really matter. And 3, I would really say that when you want to get something done, there are so many stakeholders involved, and there was no way we could have done this without the CGM, without UCLA Anderson support, without the people of Uganda coming, without FINCA being on board, without my 4 teammates having my back and supporting me through all of it. So I would say, I'm going into consulting, and the team dynamics, having client buy-in, and knowing that it's full of stakeholders is going to be very important for, I think, future success as well.